Hello, Professor. This is Nilay, and now I am going to explain you about the brand Gucci. What are the branding strategies? How they are used to promote their brand, and how they have been started, and in which year, and how to which position they have been reached right now, and what are the things or the methods which they have been used to promote their brand from the basic level of their startup to the place which they have been ended nowadays, not it like ended, and the place where they have been reached of these many years. Now the brand history, the Gucci and the brand history, where Gucci is one of the famous brands which we know because of their bags and also the fabrics, clothes, and they also may having the products of the shoes and all. The brand which is originated in the Florence, Italy, and founded in the year of 1920 by Gusico Gucci, with the first store opening in 1921 on Via Vigna Novia and then later on Via del Parions. The house of the Gussi, which the born, the place was it. And in the year of 1951, Gussi's son Rodolfo opens the first store in Milan on Via Montana Colony is the place, and the signature red and green becomes the hallmark color or the significance for the color significance colors of the Gussi. In the year of 1953, Gusico Gussi died at the age of 72. It was just 15 days after the opening of the New York Savio Plaza Hotel. His sons were having the four sons Aldo, Vasco, Hugo, and Rodolfo take over all the responsibilities of the Gucci brand, and the equestrian line is explained and developed. And in the year of 1955, Gucci House crest, the intervened double G's, become a registered trademark. This is added to all leather goods along with the first pieces of clothing. In 1960, Gucci moves its New York store to 15th Avenue next to the Street Regis Hotel. Stores also open in the Florida, London, and Beverly Hills, and Jackie Kennedy Onassis wears the Gucci shouldering bags, which becomes known as the Jackie O bag, and the one who has had the bag and then it became the Jackie O bag. Also, in the year of 1970, the first Gucci perfume is created. Stores open in Paris, Beverly Hills, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. The fashion department of Gucci increases. Another store open in New York specifically for clothing. Especially for the clothing, they opened a store. And also, Gucci is known for high quality leather products and hand making shoes. They are the handmade shoes, and where Gucci has been accelerated internationalization in the year of 1989 and targeted a young generation and Asian specific region. At present, Gucci is operating 450 stores worldwide. Now here we go through the important years of the brand of the Gucci, where in the year of 1921, foundation of Gucci as a small leather shop in the Florence by the Italian craftsman Gusico Gucci, who is the CEO of the brand. And in the year of 1955, Gucci name registered as the trademark. And in the year of 1982, Gucci shares become listed on the stock market. It is one of the milestone, and we can also call it as one of the milestone which they have been reached. And in 1991, Gucci headquarters has been moved from Florence to Milan. 3 years later, it again moved back to the Florence. And in the year of 1993, Maurizio Gucci, grandson of Gusico Gucci, sells 50% of its shares, ending the Gucci family ownership of the Gucci company or the brand. And in the year of finally in the year of 2004, Kerling, formerly known as PPR, increases its shares to 99.4% of Gucci. Now here we go through the consistency statement. This is not the statement, the consistency value which they are having towards their customers. And it is very simple what the consistency that the Gucci brand is maintaining towards their customers. It is putting itself on a level with Stella McCartney, who was the first luxury brand to banish real fur and leather from its collections. Young customers appreciate this consistency from the Gucci, and also it committed to maintaining a consistent brand strategy that focuses on exclusivity, appeal, prestige, and quality. These all are the measures which they are maintaining to continue their consistency. From the many years they are balancing these brand values to maintain the consistency in the brand and also the trust from the customers of the Gucci. Now here we go with the congruency, where the brand equity was the product quality with durability, long lasting, which looks attractive with the times and fashionable. Here we can tell that the statement or the congruency of the Gucci was a good quality of handmade leathers. It may be the shoes or the bags which looks very attractive and fashionable, which has been up to dated to the fashion, and there is a very simple significance of the logo which has been maintaining since many years, along with the colors of red and yellow or the green, which easily everyone can understand or recognize the brand. And here the congruence statement. Here we go with the logo and its history of the Gucci. As a true Italian, Gucci got married and had children. His elder son Aldo was working with his father and he came up with the idea of logo improving. Today it's professional's job and countless books are written about it. But those times people had to research for trendy solution following their own conclusions. Also, Aldo succeeded in something unbelievable. He embraced all this complicated kickness and eventually took nothing from old Gucci logo. He invented an emblem. This is known as the worldwide today. Two letters symbolizing his father initials. GG stands for Gusico Gusi, the name of his father, were placed one against the other and interlaced. The logo is used as both single and auxiliary element with making prints. Many Gucci fashion clothes elements ranging from inside lining to the whole costume can be decorated by this print. The logo shapes is also used for pins, zips and trapping designs. Gucci logo is an excellent example of sophisticated design. Slogan. What was the slogan for the Gucci brand? It's blind in love in English. And why the word or the sentence blind in love has become the slogan for the Gucci? Because many people they fall in love with the bags of the Gucci because of their attractive models and which has been updating till the date according to the trends or the fashions, and many of the people are following the trend and they are updating themselves, and at the same time Gucci taken ahead a step rather than all the brands, and they are maintaining their brands up to the level and the mark, and so many of the customers like and they fall in the love of the products of the Gucci. The DNA of the product, the DNA of the brand Gucci, where the first success were linked to the horse riding items. Soon afterwards, the strip up and bit became the symbol of the Florentine house, and which this was became the DNA of the brand Gucci, where the sales have been high enough to open one more branches or one more store outside of its hometown. And however, in the very difficult years of archery, fantasy contrasted with the lack of raw materials. With the introduction of materials such as hemp, linen, jute, and famous bamboo, which were less expensive than the usual skins and added the Griffiths originality, where it was the one of the brand's logo, and this was the brand DNA. Values. Core values. The core values of the Gussi can be explained very simple. They were very having one or two. It's like rewrite rules, retain values. If the values are getting degraded, then we need to rewrite the rules and we need to retain the values. It was very simple and straightforward. That's the main motto of the value or the core values of Gussi is nothing else but to gain the trust and the value of the customers towards their brand. The mission statement of the Gussi, it was to become the leader in luxury market brand at worldwide, where it was very simple and clear that they want to lead the luxury brand market of worldwide, not only at the place where they have been started, by grasping the value trust of the customers worldwide. And this was the mission by which the brand has been started. The vision of the brand Gussi, where it was very simple, cool, responsible, and craftsmanship. It was. It also has the corporate social responsibility. It thinks that the CSR is an important part of their global vision for the next future, stating that it is their duty to use their position as a luxury brand to pioneer and promote sustainability. And two of its pillars are sustainable value is at the heart of Gucci's management policies and corporate conduct, and the other one was implementation matters, wherein deep integration of social, environmental, ethical, human rights, and consumer concerns into the business operations. And these are the vision of the Gussi. And also some of the main goals is to coordinate a standard and global planning process to reduce global complexity from the different regions to system accuracy and reduce business risk. Positioning of the Gussi, where Gussi is projected as a sophisticated brand and innovative, where Gussi is also classifiable as a luxury brand and also characterized by a policy of high price in the face of quality and unique product. Within the luxury industry, the brand is declined as innovative and progressive, sensitivity to the market trends and willing to embrace the digital. In terms of brand equity, the effort towards sustainability is declared to be strategic. Targeting. The targeting audience or for the brand of the Gucci or its products. As the Gucci was one of the costliest luxurious brand, it may not be afforded by many of the people who was having the poverty or they were below the poverty, above just above the poverty line, where it was very few can be afforded it, middle aged, so they were having the sufficient funds with them and they can afford these luxurious brands. And also the one who was having the high income businessman and also the high status individuals who are having in the society. The image of the brand Gucci. What was the image? The image was to promote the luxury, authentic but in a disruptive way, far away from its stereotypes. Territory. It is to deliver the upgraded fashionable apparels of handbags, ready to wear apparels, shoes, and accessories. And it is the level or the grade which they have been created by the brand of the Gucci, where to expand their wings all over the world to be luxurious brand and to deliver the products in the value of the trust. Here in this image, we can see some of the codes, narratives, and values of the brand Gucci. We're coming to the codes, the green, red, and the green. We already thinking about this, and the logo, which is the double G, is one of the code, and also the bamboo, which is the Gucci perfume. So we can see it, and double G, which is used for the lags on the bags of the handbags and bags of the Gucci. And also we were having different types of products. And also coming to the values, they are very influential, Italian craftsmanship, provocative, socially responsible, contemporary, and Florentine heritage. These all are the codes and values of the Gucci brand. Brand identity. The Gussie brand identity can be explained by with the help of this prism, where we were having the constructed source, constructed receiver, internalization, and externalization. We're coming to some of these features. We are having personality, culture, self-image, reflection, and physique. Where we can start from the physique, where good quality, durable, innovative, trendy designs of USP. This was the physical. And next we can go through the personality. It is like confident, sophisticated, classy, trend products which they supply. And coming to the culture, it was the fashionable, modern, outgoing, elegant, achiever, successful. And the next is the relationship. What was the relationship and how it was been maintained? It was the personal touch, empathy, and influencing was not yet imposing. And the other one was the reflection, rich, outward, modern, fashionable, and high status. And the last one was self image, that was the high income segment, confident and unique. These are the identities of the brand Gussie. Publicity, the publicity, how the publicity city can are doing the brand of the Gussie, where like company tries to market their products through online and direct operated stores, which accounts for nearly 70 percentage revenue of the company. Where we can see the directly operated stores, where first the producer, the Gussie, from the next step to the directly operated stores, then to the customers. So by this way of doing, the middleman commissions and will be get reduced, and the product will be available for the customers directly from the stores which are operated by the management of the Gussie. And due to this, the cost of the product will be very less, as the middle agents not are available. And also because of this, the trust on the product and the brand will be get increased by the customers who are purchasing the products of the Gussie. And now here we go about the online marketing. Nowadays, online marketing has become the trend for the publicity. As we are seeing, we are facing the pandemic situation, which was unexpected uh, since our the birth, and now the online marketing and everything doing on the online, even the classes live streaming, it became the trend. And the present the online marketing was making a very lot of boom. And we can see that online marketing, how many ways or and how many strategies we are available and how they are using. Coming to this, the first one was the website, where they use their company websites to promote their products and also have their offers on the company websites. And also the network, they were having a lot of networks and email marketing. They send mails to their customers, so that the customers may know the values and the offers which was available, and the available products, new products which was over there. And this was one of the strategies. And content marketing, social media, we can see nowadays we were having a lot of social media platforms coming to the Facebook, email, WeChat, Instagram, Twitter. All these comes under the social media. And every possible platforms are using by the brands, not only the Gussie, to market or to have the publicity of their products and to increase their sales. And also coming to these, as we were having the mobile applications, whenever we were having the application of a particular a brand or anything, we get the notifications of their latest offers, their trends. And whenever there was the available product, we get the notifications. And blog marketing, SEO, we were having many kinds of online marketings and all possible ways Gussie is using to become trend and become one of the fashionable, best fashionable luxurious brand. Merchandising, we were having the many things, and one of few of them which we recognize the brand by some of their identity marks. Like first thing, we can go through the green, red, green. Whenever this combination appears, we immediately struck our mind as it was the Gussie's one of the symbol or no, symbol, and we recognize it as the Gussie brand. And in the same way we were having the some other things, that the Gucci branded security locks, which has been uh, attached for the Gucci handbags of the wallets with the double G logo, and it was also a lock. And also the Gucci male dresses forms, this was one of the merchandising. And Gucci scraps evaluated redux, this is also one of the merchandising things, how we identify the brand. Here we can see some of the events which has been achievements, or the events which has been conducted by the Gusi. We can see very few of it, where it's one of the organization of a showcase with Suzanne for the launch of the magazine showcase in the flagship Gusi Rui du Montage, and also a bright the brand Gusi closest to its community showcase of the artist during the 45 minutes, and also the introduction the spring summer collection. Gucci's apology show is brand's most viewed digital event, where the live streaming has been reached more than 35.2 million viewers around the world. Coming to the public relations, where the Gucci was having a lot of public relations since the years, and we can see that Gucci took the advantage in the social network, the craziness by posting itself in the Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, and even though the mails, also to be in connected with customers to promote their new offers and collections. And also the clients can reach them over there, and may the Gucci gives response, instant response for their customers to help them directly or indirectly. And also Gucci has pretended the smartphone industry by being part of all kinds of mobiles by releasing the different versions of applications like Android, Apple, and BlackBerry. Also they have the company website so that clients can reach them directly at any point of the time. Now here we go with the CRM, or the customer relationship management, where we were having the different language selection options in the website. This is one way of the relationship. And also Saturday delivery now available, like where the online trend was going on, and Saturday and Sunday are usually holidays for many of the countries. And then they made the Saturday delivery available option, so that many of the people they can be get delivered in their holidays time, or they are usually be in the homes. And also the free shipping for free returns, and also the free returns where they have promoting some offers, so that they can increase their brand value, and also they can increase the sales of the products. Sign up for the newsletters, so that whenever they were having the new offers, and everything will be get informed to the customers. Complimentary gift wrapping, whenever many of the people send their gifts for festivals and birthdays, whatever the occasion may be, and complimentary gift wrapping, so that the customer can book on their friends or the one who they need to gift the item. And the gifting, the wrapping will be done by the Gucci, and directly it will be get delivered to the client or the address which the client has been giving into their network. And also repairs, they were having providing the service of the repairs, so that whenever they fall, they find some of the fault or defects in the product, they will be get replaced. And if any of the damage has been happened from the customer end, the service, one of the repairing service also providing by the company. And also priority waiting list, whenever they were having the priorities, they were having the waiting list. Also having the corporate gift services, and also the alterations for the products which have some of the defects. And these are all different kinds of relationships which are maintaining by the brand to be in contact with the customers, and also increase their sales.